Alright, this is my video on the downward undulation. Again, I would recommend practicing in a mirror or in front of a wall for some feedback because this can be really tricky to get. Okay, so I'm going to start from the side. So the downward undulation means we're starting from the top and the energy is going down. So I'm starting with the chest. I'm going to pretend like there's a wall in front of me. I'm going to bring my chest out, then my diaphragm, and then my pelvis, and then I'm going to shift back to the basic stance. So all together, it looks like this. I'm trying to get my arms all the way so you guys can see that. Okay, so at the very end here, just notice that I'm not tipping my tailbone out. I'm still tucked down, so I can still do the undulation and just shift my weight back without tipping. Okay, so breaking it down again, chest hits the wall first, diaphragm, so I'm actually taking my chest away as the diaphragm comes forward, diaphragm comes away, and then the front of my pelvis is hitting the wall. And then I'm just shifting back away from the wall. So chest, diaphragm, pelvis. Chest, diaphragm, pelvis. Okay? So from the front, make sure you guys can still see me with the sunlight. So chest is coming forward, then the diaphragm, then the pelvis. If you really want to work your abdominals, then you can try to roll your abdominals as well. That's really tricky. I would just recommend getting the basic undulation down first before you try that, but that's going to look more like this. Okay. So I'm also moving or undulating my abdominals as well as my trunk. But if that's too much right now, I would just focus on the basic undulation. Okay, so one more time from the side. And for those of you who might want to be practicing in this direction, so it's going to be chest, diaphragm, pelvis. Chest, diaphragm, pelvis. There. So that is the downward undulation. We can also make it really small, just like any other move, or we can make it really big. So I would recommend starting small, because that's really going to kind of force you to develop that postural strength. So I can make it really tiny, so my arms are out of the way, or I can make it really, really big, which looks cool, but we want to make sure we have that basic move down first before we're like, yeah, we undulate. So make it really teeny tiny. There is power in subtlety. So chest, diaphragm, pelvis. And I'm barely moving. Okay? Alright, so that concludes the undulation.